Alright, welcome to the Turn 350 Beyond Earth video here on the Prospect Studios. Today, we are going to destroy Grand Exito, the, I think this is Liberia. Gray's Liberia? No, it's Franco-Iberia. Right, whatever. We're going to destroy its Emancipation Gate because we are currently at, a race against time to complete the Emancipation Gate or the Exodus Gate, whatever. We're working on the Emancipation Gate. They're working on the Exodus Gate because they're weird, but they're not going to exist for long. So we'll go and slowly attack that. So this is an angel unit. It can walk on these tiles. It makes it very powerful. It also has a lot of strength and defense. Believe it or not, it's weaker than it looks. It's actually a lot weaker than it looks. Had me surprised. Okay, and now that we've captured Grand Exito, we'll create a puppet. We'll destroy the Emancipation Gates. Oh, we should use this guy as well. And this guy can go back to building a mag rail. These jets will have to be rebased to Grand Exito now because air power is sort of important. It's actually quite OP, like OPer than you'd expect it to be. Only because they serve two functions. They don't just attack. They also defend. And air superiority, it's like the last frontier before you have these things called orbital lasers. Before orbital lasers, air is probably the most powerful thing, aside from a saber. In terms of riskiness, attack per risk, you probably weren't interpreting it that way, so that's probably why it seems strange that I gave so much credit to the air unit. Okay, so what we'll do is, we're gonna keep pushing west. We no longer need to go forward to its capital. What we'll do is we can launch a tactical satellite over here, which seems that we can. So yeah, we'll launch a tactical satellite, and we can do that after we destroy the one in orbit right now. In fact, I think it's a miasmic repulsor. Airstrike. Heralds, airstrike, there we go. Oh, animations are disabled because it makes it lots more faster, which is something you'd want, I assume. And actually, I'll be right back. I gotta see if the video is actually recording. I think I screwed something. Ah, we're back, sorry. Just had to double check. Wouldn't want to talk to myself again, without recording. That's happened. And we'll do another airstrike. Cripple some of its workers so they think twice about attacking us. Break some legs. Alright, let's move these CNDRs to the front lines. We need all our military at Grand Exito so we can push. Intercept, okay. Build a biowell, establish a trade route. This is what I was talking about, the trade routes. If you go to our trade overview, we're gonna have a fuck ton of them. And actually, technically, we could have even more. A lot more, actually, now that we've expanded. Yeah, we have like almost 12, we have 11 cities. I mean trade routes. But if you go down under diplomacy and look at how many cities we own. Oh, not under diplomacy. How do we check that? Economic overview. There we go. 2, 3. Right, we have 10 cities. So multiply that by 2. And, you know, if we have extensions in those cities, then it's going to be even more. We can have even more trade routes in the city. Like if you build a trade depot, you get a plus 1 trade route. So it's not really accurate, but according to the default stats, going off the basic, we should technically be able to have 20 trade routes. Well, we obviously don't. So we'll talk to this dude. We'll deal. Open borders. Open borders. What do you mean you don't see this working? Come on. Okay, I guess we're not gonna get to see their borders that easily. With the Slavic Federation. Oh wow, they have boats too. Their boats look greener. They have some organic looking units. Alright, let's start the airstrikes in Berat. What would you really need if someone made a mod? You know, that would do a little bit more better art style to an extent. Like, this all seems so stock and generic, and it should look stock and generic, but I feel like they could have done a better job with art style. It's the stupidest thing to complain about, but it really bugs me. It's the little things, small details. Agent has arrived. Sweet. We'll have you siphon some energy from the city so we can use it to buy stuff. And we'll just construct more biowells because they give us health. Alright. And there goes Berat. Create a puppet. We'll fortify our AR units for the time being because they need to heal, and then we'll rebase them to Berat after the rebellion over there is gone. We're going to refuse the peace treaty, and we're going to keep pushing westwards. A unit that needs orders. Heal. There we go. You should defend next turn. Okay. So we managed to do 5 turns in like 8 minutes. Not bad. This is all preference things, of course. Go build a mag rail there. Alright, now we rebase these jets to Berat. And if we go here, we still have that thing in orbit. Unfortunately, during the course of the battle, we managed to lose some of our, you know, anti-orbital units, so we'll have to build some more of those, or, you know what, we'll just buy some from Axiom. Oh, right, so this was Axiom Central Vanguard. Those are all American Reclamation Corporation cities. We took them over. They don't exist anymore. They're gone. You know, as we predicted. Well, as I said they would be. It could have went sideways, but it didn't, so it's okay. So overall, everything went as planned. Okay, since we're keep pushing west, I guess it's time to move these units, and trade routes are gonna be the last of me, I swear. It's the most annoying feature of the game, yet the most, you know, what? It's also the most OP feature of the game, because it lets you control your. It lets you amplify production and food generation in your cities just by trading with yourself. So that's, you know, that makes the game a little bit easier than Civ 5. I mean, you can do the same thing in Civ 5, but the yields wouldn't be as great, I guess. Fortified. We can establish another trade route. We're gonna keep airstriking Herald until it's, you know, squishy enough for our infantry to take over. In fact, this will probably be the last round of airstrikes until our Saber unit moves up. Yeah, I know exactly how to flank the city now. So this goes here. You know, maybe I should just get rid of trade routes completely just to speed up turn time. Okay, so our emancipation gate's 14 turns. Almost 14 turns until it's complete. It's looking good. Sorry, I'm just really focusing on trying to get these turns done, because there's a lot of actions per turn you have to do, now that we've gotten this far into the game. Right, so this biowell's complete. Go over here, build another one. This unit has to move up. 5 turns. Alright, 5 turns we'll have Amparo, and then after that we'll have Izar, and then we'll have a foothold in the Slavic Federation's territory, which is what we needed. We also have a lot of Raxite. We could put that to use. We should put that to use. Cool. We just unlocked that. We have 3 unit upgrades. Alright, we'll do can move after attacking for our boats, and I guess we're getting a Seraph, so we'll have it so it intercepts better. Alright, Sabers. -1 setups. That makes them more powerful. Alright, so Prime Angel. Can't wait till this happens. It's gonna take a while. Actually, maybe not as long as I made it sound. Probably like 10-15 turns. We just have to get 2 more affinity techs. Like, unlock 2 branches in the tech tree that give us affinity, and that'll make it really easy for us. Okay, so we'll make an ambassador here. No, we'll make one of those new units we just unlocked. Not a Seraph. Attack hub. Yes, that sounds cool. Apparently it gives your, if you position it properly, it gives your infantry units bonuses based on, you know, based if they're, it depends on if they're on the coverage area. And bonuses, you can't say no to those. At least you shouldn't. Air sweep. Okay, don't air sweep, whatever. It's pretty big. Got them pretty large. Oh wow, we're starving here. I wonder what could cause that. We have a lot of unimproved tiles in the northwest region of our alien space colonies thing. I don't want to say civilization because it just sounds weird. Alright, you know what? We'll construct an array. We haven't had any of arrays. I'm guessing it's just a radio telescope. That gives you science. And subtracts faith for some reason, which makes it surprisingly powerful. I mean, if you look at our virtues tree, I really didn't go for exploiting it. Because, well, that's not true. I did exploit the fuck out of it to a point, but you know, I didn't go jack of all trades, master of none. I tried to go for master of prosperity and knowledge, and we'll wait till this unit is sealed. And keep in mind, our playstyle throughout this entire 362 turns have been based on needs. We haven't built a single unit based on wants, which gives us like the ultimate advantage. That's something the AI I don't think can do. But obviously I have to do some more tests for that, at least for this game. I know they can. No, to be honest, I don't even remember enough of Civ 5 to comment on this issue, but pretty sure the AI can't. Alright, so our flanking unit is almost in position. We can establish another trade route. Yeah, this time we'll do it ion. Because we need that extra production for our Emancipation Gate, which we have 10 turns left of, by the way, which is like beyond great. We need that thing up and running so we can win. Alright, what we'll do now is here we'll build another orbital laser. We'll need those. Okay, so this unit's supposed to give all sorts of cool benefits. Let's test it out. The thing is, they're probably going to shoot it down rather quickly. They can get within 1 unit. Well, actually, they're probably going to shoot it down now because they have their own thing. Okay, maybe that was a shitty deployment, but it's okay. I just woke up, and now I'm here, and we're doing this. We can do this. Alright, repair facility. Let's do that, because Central's production... Yeah, Central has enough production to produce units here. Actually, a good amount, so I guess Central is our new unit production place. Here we go. Go build a prime CNDR. Alright, seems our worker just finished another mag rail system, so guess we'll have it go build a bio-oil someplace. As you can see, our health went up tremendously. And it just went down. Yep, there goes our satellite that we just launched. That was stupid. We'll go for health under Soma Distilleries. It's cool. Alright. Just this one more CNDR. We just need to heal one more turn, or 2 more turns actually to be safe. But and then we can push westward again. Alright, so we're gonna refuse this again. Sort of irrelevant to make peace if we're gonna attack again. Might as well see it all the way through. Several new ventures wish to establish their operations near our new territory. They provide different services that may be useful to us. Church of Dawn's Light provides +1 food and free culture to any city establishes a trade route. We'll do Dawn Light. I don't know where it's gonna... Wow, we actually have it placed this far. That's amazing. Didn't expect that to happen. Sort of late game for a new colony to set up, but... Well, it's not even a colony, it's a station. Still, it's pretty interesting. I didn't know that was possible. Still this actually still my second game around the game. Because I still have to go do a Plan Site 2 video today, which is going to be interesting. Alright, so I guess we'll focus Bengani under the Institute. No, the Mind Stem. No, let's not do a Mind Stem. Let's build a Mind Stem, why not? We can go for 2 victory types. Nothing wrong with 2 victory types. We'll establish a trade route with our previous people again, I guess? No. No, we don't have a choice. Yeah, we'll have to do previous route. We need a coin. I mean energy. Alright, so I'm just gonna buy shit now. Buy some buildings. It's much easier to build them than building them because we have so much money to spend in the game. Energy to spend. Correction. Alright. +10 health. This makes it possible for us to not just make Amparo a puppet city, but we could annex it. And the largest benefit from this is going to be... Oh, I see what... Alright, so we just got all that energy because we just siphoned it. It's right here. I wasn't paying attention. I was wondering how we got to 3,000 energy that quickly. That was sort of ridiculous. So that's how that happened. I want to go to Covert Ops real fast, see what the... I know we get to do some cool operations. Alright, I guess we'll... It won't let me take a look at it now, but it will after the turn is over. You know, after the energy siphoning. So 8 turns. We'll look into that next episode. Let's move our Saber unit to flanking position. I mean, Angel unit. And we want the most production from Megan, so... The arrow with the highest number, which is 4, unfortunately, for our Emancipation Gate. It's almost built. I'm very excited. I've never gone this far. And we're running out of time, unfortunately, so do all the good things, like, sub, and that we managed to get to 16 turns in 23 minutes, roughly. So, you know, our ratio per time is, I mean, our turns per time per episode is getting better. Could be better. It's gonna be better, hopefully, once we fight less, because turns will just then be, you know, telling units to stay still and just deal with trade routes. Keep in mind, after this war is over, there's going to be a lot of infrastructure that we have to build. So much tile improvements. We're gonna have to buy a lot of workers. I mean, the logical person would start now, but why start now? We'll just wait. Because there's also a chance that we can just win the match in like 7 turns. There's also that. But yes, so we're gonna end this video now, and I'll see you guys Thursday. Just the Plan Site 2 Tuesdays video will be up later than expected. Just be patient. It'll be fun. But we'll do interesting things on Plan Site. It's a good time. And yeah.